This is the new Italian organ, was built last year by Marco Fratti, and the idea to have in a concert hall an Italian organ was just to have the possibility here to teach and also to practice. And this is an organ inspired to the North Italian Renaissance tradition, with the divided ripieno, the short octave, the mid-tone temperament, and the sub-semitone, the split keys. And you can play on this organ all the Renaissance and early Baroque Italian music.
Right now we are on the third floor of the school that the association were able to use for the academy. We have a wonderful view through the windows here, and the rooms are really designed for practice and for work. Here we have a beautiful harpsichord with beautiful decorations inside. They also have nice acoustics in these rooms, so you have a good feedback from the room itself. Here we have a fortepiano. A few years ago the Academy purchased this instrument, which is the only fortepiano available here. It's a copy by an instrument by Johann Andreas Stein and was built by Monica Mai some 15 years ago.
Zusammen mit Prinzipal. Yeah, this is a Neapolitan instrument by Francesco Cimino, 1779. The organ was restored recently by a local organ builder. He also restored another Neapolitan organ. This organ is authentic, but the pipes were completely destroyed. So he rebuilt the pipes just using the right measure of the original instrument. It's an interesting instrument for the late Baroque music and also for continuo, for the accompaniment of ensemble, and was placed in this church because the church is beautiful and the church doesn't have an instrument. So we use for the academy, but is also used when possible for the service for the church.
In this room we have a pedal clavichord, which is a little different from the other pedal clavichord. This is a single manual instrument. It's a copy from a builder called Friderici. So this is a 5-octave instrument. And we also have a pedal, but it is not a separate pedal instrument, but it's a coupled pedal. So we have, behind this bar here, we have the entire mechanism for transferring the pedal movements up until the keys. So it's built very much like an organ pedal. It is designed for the Smarano Academy, and you can see that in 2 places. Here on the front there's actually a depiction of the church here in the village, and inside what we call the rose, it's also the parchment version of the church in Smarano. So you can clearly see this instrument is really made for this place. Here we have yet another clavichord. This is a manual clavichord without any pedal. It's a smaller instrument. It's about 4 octaves and then 2 notes, and more compact in size, but it's still what we call unfretted. That means that every key plays its own pair of strings. A very nice instrument also. It can play really softly. So a very nice practice instrument. And there are several of them here. I think we have three instruments.
dream, and remember our dream and the contribution we have on these doors, the sign of our government, the original government, who provided whatever was missing to complete the financing. On this is the sign of the community of Smarano.
This is an Italian type harpsichord with two 8-foot stops. Built by Jānis Kalniņš from Latvia. He has his shop in Ugale, and he is a builder who's working internationally and created this instrument for Smarano. At the beginning there was no pedal attached to the instrument, but now after it got its place up here in the school, there's an added pedal, so it's very good for practicing.
The sound, the particularity is a typical Baltic instrument with the normal specification, Gedacht 8, flute 4, and then the principal 2 and the 5th, and also he has a reeds divided in treble and bass, and the Zinke is also a typical reed of the North European tradition.
Ja, so es ist auch so, es ist ein Rhythm.
This is our small positive organ. This is the last one we have bought.